Now, she's a former supply teacher turned singer-songwriter who's causing a bit of a stir in the music world. Classically trained in her native Birmingham, Laura Mvula's debut album, Sing to the Moon, careened into the top 10 last month. As she prepares to play at the Barbican's Other Voices Festival in London, Matt Cain's been to find out if the critics' favourite is about to make it into the mainstream.
With a classical training and influences ranging from pop band Eternal to jazz musician Miles Davis, Laura Mvula defies easy categorisation.
I will never be what you want, and that's alright. I'll play my own damn tune. I'll shine like the moon.
But this hasn't stopped the Birmingham-born singer-songwriter being named by many critics as a key act to watch this year. And her uniqueness is celebrated on new single That's Alright.
That's alright, 'cause my skin ain't light and my body ain't tight.
I feel strongly about just being who you are and that being enough and accepted and wonderful.
And you mentioned specifically the details of your body and your skin. Have you found on that kind of a front that the music industry is a world in which you've been able to celebrate your uniqueness?
Yes, and isn't that great? I think when I was a kid, I found, you know, I sort of went through this intense period of feeling really insecure about actually things that I feel I know are assets now, and I know are things that I love about myself. I think as a kid, I was quite, I don't know, I had a lot of issues with my own appearance.
Should I tell you what though, what if some people are watching this and thinking, well, it's easy for her to say that because she's so attractive?
Oh, that's nice. But beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, and whether I like it or not, I know there are some people that will disagree with you, sir. And the point of it is that that doesn't really matter.
You have a classical training. You studied at the Birmingham Conservatoire. Classical music institutions are always struggling with how to appeal to young people. There's this whole thing that young people are turned off by classical music. What happened with you that you weren't? And how can classical music institutions learn from your experience?
I think I was exposed to it from a really young age. I went to school to junior school with kids that were having instrumental lessons, and I think when you're a kid and you're in a friendship group, you all want to be doing the same thing.
Tonight you're performing at the oldest surviving music hall in the world.
Wow.
How does this feel to you? Presumably music hall is one of the few areas of music that hasn't influenced you, or has it?
There seems to be such a nice feeling about the atmosphere here. Seems really special, and everybody seems excited, so yeah, I can't wait.
But there won't be a nod to the tradition of music hall in your set?
Well...
A little tap dance or a little routine?
I feel like you want me to say yes. You know what? In the third song, look out. But you know, I like to think that there's variety in the songs that I write and sing. But well, maybe you should just wait and see.